Okie dokie. We begin anew. Dude, I got a Tfue post.
Tofu?
I got a Tfue, and it is not a vegetarian. It is a very meaty Tfue. It's a very meaty Tfue. So this one actually, this could merit some discussion because I was angry after reading this one. I think it's just.
Ooh, I like getting angry.
Yeah. Okay. So you have a high school teacher. He teaches a psychology class.
I'm already mad.
Why?
I don't know. High school teacher.
Okay. Well, I mean, yeah, they obviously have to deal with obnoxious kids, but anyway. So high school teacher, they teach a psychology class, and they decided to give. So they have a multiple choice test, 40 questions long. They said, and they decided to essentially run a psychology experiment. While giving the kids the test. So he made it so every single answer other than 2
was on C?
Yes. Did you read this one?
No, but I could see where it was going.
Okay. So he was like seeing all the reactions that people were giving while they were taking the test. They're like looking around really nervously, like, what the heck is going on? Am I what? Why? I don't know what to do here. And so once the first person turned in the test, then everyone kind of just followed quickly after, and most of the people did not trust their gut, and they like went with random answers all the way down because they figured that something was wrong, that they were all ending up with C. So anyway, the next day, class is back in again, and they discuss the test. He tells everyone, yeah, look, I made all the answers except for 2C, just to see how you would respond to that. Given that it is a psychology class, it's actually kind of, on topic, on brand. And he said, don't worry. He didn't explicitly say this in the post, but I'm assuming because he said he gave the test again, but the answers were randomized, that's actually...
He should have, or he could have, like a, what's it called, where you round the numbers up?
Like a curve?
What's it called? Yeah, curve.
Yeah, but he decided to just re-give the test. So he didn't tell them the answers. He just re-gave them the test, but with regular randomized answers, as you would expect, in order to give the actual grade based off of that. And so he thought everything was okay, except then the teacher, got called into the principal's office, where, geez, these curves are double planing all over the place. Where he had a meeting with all the appropriate administrative figures, and they had received a bunch of emails from the parents of kids in that class. So God dang it, parents. Anyway,
is this where the anger
yes.
comes in on your end? So
they put him on leave. They put the teacher on leave for giving a test with all the answers as C. And then not even using that to grade the kids, then giving them a perfectly normal test afterwards. But because of the first stunt that he pulled in the process, they put him on leave.
What the heck?
Yeah. Now that's the part that made me angry.
Bridget's saying apparently this is fake. Because the guy apparently in his post history, it says he works at a Quick Trip and is much younger.
God dang it. God dang it. I wanted it to be real. Yeah, I know. There's obviously lots of fake posts that happen on the internet, and
someone would do that, go on the internet and lie.
I was mad. It was made to get. I got baited. I didn't look at the post history. I don't want to do that. I never want to look at someone's post history and feel like a creeper, dude. Oh man.
Well, also sometimes you just don't even think about doing it.
Yeah. Well, I honestly, it wouldn't be something. It wouldn't be something that would surprise me in this day and age. Entitled parents feeling like they can do things like that. So.
Yeah. Entitled parents. Now there's a subreddit.
That is a subreddit, except all the posts are like super long on it, so it doesn't really fit the format for videos. Also, you would just essentially be reading the story, and it's so long that I guess you could react to it, but I know there are a lot of channels out there that just like read the story without any commentary on it, and I like to at least provide some sort of transformative type thing to it.
Yeah. The text post ones would be hard to make videos of.
Yeah.
You know what you could do?
What?
make an animated version of the stories. Animate the stories.
There are channels that do that, right?
With Minecraft characters. Minecraft models.
The ultimate crossover between the main channel and the reaction channel.
Yeah. The Reddit Minecraft cinematic universe.
It would only take, like, 20 minutes
Kevin
of
Feige's
animation.
heading it up.
What's that?
I heard Kevin Feige's heading it up.
Oh, okay, cool.
The Reddit Minecraft cinematic universe.
I look forward to it, dude. It's gonna be a big job because that's like 20 minutes of animation required for an entitled parents post.
Yeah.
It's a lot of animation. You get I don't know, 5 of those, and all of a sudden you've made yourself a Pixar movie, and somehow you have
Other parents are really what makes me scared about ever being a parent.
Good thing I ruled that out.
Same with like having a dog, to some extent.
Other
as well.
dog parents really intimidate you.
No, but like I've heard so many horror stories of people that take their dogs to a dog park, and like there's just some other person there that just has a dog that's like not trained, or it's just being a dick.
Whoa.
There's stuff like that.
Okay. Oh my god, am I gonna make this?
I want a dog where I never have to talk to anybody else about my dog. Like, don't stop me on the street and want to pet my dog.
Oh my god, I
keep
made
walking. Dogs
You
are
don't
too
want the
social for me.
attention?
They're too social for me.
I think there are probably a lot of people who part of the reason for getting a dog is because they like the attention when they walk down the street.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, the whole trope of like a guy with a dog
Oh, sure.
to pick up girls.
Head to Runyon Canyon, dude. Walking your dog, shirtless.
Mm-hmm.
You know. Oh god, dang it! It's the tactic.
That's why I'm a foster. I don't want a dog.
What? Oh, I hit the checkpoint with my wheels falling off. That's good. Oh yeah, it's the it's not actually my dog. I'm just fostering it. But then it's even nicer because you take care of dogs that otherwise might be in trouble.
Is true.
Yeah. You get to do the deed.
So many points with that.
You get to be attached. You have to be attached to the dog, and then you have to just let it go.
Do the deed?
What? No.
Did you say do the deed?
Did not say do the deed.
Oh, I thought you said do the deed. I was like,
No.
damn. Do the deed.
No, if you get attached to it, and then it has to go off to a permanent home, and you have to deal with that.
I mean, you could also adopt it too.
You could, but you can't adopt all of them. What are you going to do? Run your own entire animal rescue thing at your LA apartment? Probably not.
Could have told that to my old neighbor.
How many dogs?
She had 4 of her own, and then she also watched other people's dogs.
Oh my god! In how big was the apartment?
600 square feet. I think about it sometimes to this day.
Yeah, I can imagine why. Huh? That doesn't seem like a very enjoyable living situation.
Even with a cat, I'm like, we barely have enough space for our own, for each other.
600 square feet. So, like, how many on average would you say were there at any given time? Did it average out to 5 or 6? Okay, 5.
5.
Jesus. Each entity gets a whopping 100
one of them
square
bit
feet.
me.
What?
It bit me twice on my foot.
Why? Like you're walking out and the dog is also there and it just bites you as you walk by?
Yeah. Yeah.
Dude, what the heck? I'm not into this.
Needless to say, my new neighbor is much more preferred.
That's good.
I've never met any of his pets.
But no issues so far?
No. Mostly because his pets are... I think he has a spider and a python.
Oh, okay. So they're not exactly ones that would be just roaming the yard.
No, but they could be roaming in the attic right now, and I wouldn't know.
What is it, Nagini? You got your very own Nagini slithering
They're in the
through
crawl
attic.
space.
Yeah. Oh, God, no thank you. You got Chamber of Secrets going on in your house.
I've thought about that before.
Yeah? If there are any secret compartments there?
Yeah, what if it gets out, and then one day it just, like, it falls out of the ceiling onto my face or something? I don't know how it would.
Aren't
but...
they fairly large? Like it's unlikely to just fall out of somewhere.
I mean, they could start pretty small, but
Why is he a baby pythons too?
no, I mean, you ever seen like a ball python, like a little one?
I don't know if I've seen a little
They
one.
can start kind of small.
Well, obviously all snakes start kind of small. Even anacondas start small, but they just munch on lots of food. Well, anyway, all right. I guess they can be small. Farewell, everyone.
Yeah.